This is my new Brother LX3014 sewing machine, and in this video I'm going to show you how to wind the bobbin. When you first take the machine out of the box, or if you've had it stored, you might have the spool pin down, so you want to raise the thread spool pin up like that. And I'll show you the thread path. We're going to put the spool of thread on here with the thread leading from the right. We're going straight to the left around the bobbin winder tension button disc. We're going to come around the bottom of it, over the top, and over to the right where the bobbin is and the bobbin winder. Now, the thread, when you're winding a bobbin, has to go from the inside of the bobbin to the outside through one of the little holes that you'll see. You also have to look for a little, there's a metal spring on here, and you have to find the slot, you have to find the slot on the bobbin that fits over that spring, so that it goes down correctly. You don't want to force it if the slot is not over that spring. And it just clips down like that. And here is my spool of thread. So we go over here to the left on the bottom of the button or disc, around the top, and so the thread will really cross over itself like that to come back down toward the bobbin. And then you want to bring the thread up through the hole. I know that's blurry, but with a plastic bobbin it's a little difficult to film. But there is the thread going from the inside to the outside, and I'm pulling it tight. Now, the instructions say to wind the thread around the bobbin a couple of times before you really start winding the bobbin. And I did that the first time, but then when the machine started to wind it, it went in the other direction. So I'm going to let the machine do that, and then I'm going to trim off this top thread, which is right there. Now, one feature about this machine is when you do push the bobbin to the right, that engages the bobbin winder. It also disengages the needle automatically. On older machines, that doesn't happen automatically, and you have to usually disengage the hand wheel. You don't have to do that on this machine. You only have to move the bobbin winder and the bobbin to the right and start the foot pedal. Now I'm going to hold the thread straight up so it doesn't get tangled in the bobbin. So that's gone around a few times, and I'm now going to just trim that top thread off. Like that, and continue to push down on the foot pedal to wind the bobbin. And then when I release the foot pedal, obviously it stops. Now the manual says that when the bobbin is full, on some machines the bobbin winder would automatically pop to the left. But on this one it doesn't do that, it just starts to move slowly. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and wind the bobbin fully. I'm going to run out of thread before it slows down, which is what I was trying to do. I was hoping that I could get it to the point where it was completely full and watch as it slowed down. Now this, you might notice, that's good thread, but there are all little thread fibers here. I don't know why that is. I mean, the thread could be old. So you might want to keep an eye out for that and clean off your machine as soon as you use it or wind a bobbin. But that's how you wind a bobbin on the Brother LX3014.